Hey guys, welcome back. Tabs McCaffrey here from the Urban Goddess shop. If you're new, hi, I'm Tabs. I run a little closet on Poshmark called the Urban Goddess. We also resell on eBay, Etsy, and Depop. If you like reseller content and you want to follow along on our journey, make sure you hit subscribe or give us a thumbs up. Let us know that this is what you like. So today's video, I'm going to do how to increase your sales. 5 tips for Poshmark. You want to learn? You want to know? Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back. Tabs McCaffrey here from the Urban Goddess shop. I'm bringing to you today a video on how I increased my sales on Poshmark. These are 5 easy, simple tips and tricks, things that you can apply today in your listings to help you increase your sales. All right, let's get this started. Number 1, this is the most important. I know you've probably heard this 1,000 times from everyone else. List more. It's that simple. Just list. So the more you list, the more sales you can have. Here are some reasons why I think you should list more. Number 1, it gives buyers more choices. So if they're coming into your closet and you have 2 sweaters to choose from, what's the likelihood that they're going to pick one of those sweaters? Now they come to your closet and you have 25 sweaters to choose from. Oh my gosh, they have choices. Therefore, potentially, number 2, they create a bundle, right? So this is part of number 1, listing. My 3rd reason why you should list more, to reach a bigger audience. So when people are searching, the more listings that you have, it creates a larger audience of people that are searching. Therefore, you can end up with more followers. It's just a win-win. List more. And the last reason is variety. Give them variety. People want to see more. They don't want just 3 items. Now, if you have a curated closet and you just have a specific style, obviously you don't need 300 of the same style. But if you're like me and it's everywhere and everything and anything in between, give them options. All right, number 2, turn your likes into bundles. If you aren't already doing this, this is a game changer. If someone likes an item, instead of sending offers to likers, I like to do is create a bundle. So I click on them. I'm going to pull this up on the screen right here. Let me slide over. So what I do, someone likes an item, right away I click on them. I go to create a bundle. Then I want to go to selling view. I'm going to add the item into the bundle. Here's where I copy and paste my little message. Hey love, saw you like the item. Thank you. I just want to let you know I'm going to put it in a bundle. If you add another item to this bundle, you can save 20%. And if you spend over $50, I'm going to give you $9.99 shipping. Maybe this doesn't work for you. Maybe your business model is different. You do what works for you. I'm just showing you what we put into our message. After that, if this is something they want to do, sometimes they'll add another item, they'll turn it into a bigger bundle. Sometimes they'll purchase up to that $50. Again, they don't have to, but it kind of gives them that, hey, if you spend a little bit more, you're going to save some more. Definitely, if they're purchasing just one item, shoot them a message in a bundle just saying, hey, you're already paying 1 shipping. If you add another item, shipping is already paid for, right? And I'll give you a little discount on your second item. So that's kind of like 2 tips in one. Definitely turn your likes into bundles. So next one is take fabulous pictures. I don't know how many times I've scrolled through and I'm looking for an item and the pictures are awful. Like their cover shot is on the carpet or it's on the floor, and there's nothing wrong with floor shots, but when it's floor shots and I can see cat hair or there's lint or it's dark and I can't really see, sometimes it's grainy, those are not enticing. People don't like to buy items that look like that. What I suggest you do is find an area in your house, apartment, whatever, find a room where there's lots of natural light coming in. So I have 2 box lights that I tried to use for a little bit. I find the best pictures I get is when I take them during the day. So now if I know that I'm only going to have a couple hours of sunlight or I'm only going to be available to take pictures with a couple hours of sunlight, I will batch take all my pictures and do all the listings and measurements later just to take full advantage of the sunlight that's out. The pictures turn out nice and crisp. I'm going to pop a few up here. See how they look? Nice and crisp. When people are shopping, everything has a white background. Google and eBay have already said white backgrounds sell. They're telling you to do a white background. Poshmark is saying to increase your sales, do a white background. It doesn't necessarily have to be a white background. If you take a look at my pictures, I actually take a picture with a tan wall, right? Then I go into a photo app, which I've put into other videos. Check that link up there, show you exactly how I do it. I'm not sure what the timestamp is. You may have to watch the whole video, but I go through exactly how I white out the back of my videos. Yeah, so then just white out the back, super simple, easy, post that as your cover picture, put the real pictures behind it, and then they can see what it actually looked like. I actually get comments from people that are like, can you post a picture of the actual item? No, that is the actual item. I just edited and cropped out the background. Totally is the actual product. Tip number 4, share your closet. If you're not sharing your closet, you're doing yourself a disadvantage. Every time you share your closet, it puts you back to the top of that category. I share my closet at minimum 3 times a day. What times you do and what works for you, that's totally up to you. I do it when I have time. If I know I have 10 minutes, if I'm on my break at work, or maybe I'm at an appointment, or I'm sitting somewhere waiting for my kids, I'm gonna quickly hop on and share my closet. There's 2 non-negotiable times that I usually share it. One when I wake up and right before I go to bed. Those are non-negotiable. I want to do it at least 1 time throughout the day. If I can do it more, that's awesome. Actually, I find that when the more I share my closet, the more sales I have. So I'm going to tell you guys, share your closet. I do share other people's closets. It's not something I do equally. I call them karma shares. If I have time after I've done all the things that are necessary for my business, I will then share, 20 to 50 items from other people's closets. And I call them karma sharing. Nothing wrong with that. All right, number 5, be consistent on the app. Poshmark is a social app. They reward you for being active on the app. So what I like to do is make sure I'm listing consistently. It doesn't mean that I get to list every day, but I definitely want to be putting fresh items into my closet at least every other day. You can create a listing. So if you do some batch listing one day and then save them in drafts, maybe you space them out and you only post 2 or 3 of the drafts every day. You can easily turn 20 listings or even 10 listings into a whole week's worth of listings by only posting a couple a day. Again, I do batch, so I probably do like 10 to 20 every other day. The other things that I like to do is make sure I'm doing searches. I like to look through others. I definitely like to follow anyone who's new. These are all things, again, I do after I've done the necessities for my business. Stay active on the app. If you can't list anything or you can't post anything, at least hop on the app, do some searches. Maybe I'll scroll for a few items that I know I'm shopping for, hit like on them. That way they're saved there for when I'm ready. And sometimes I like to just like items to get offers because maybe I'm not willing to pay what they're asking, and usually because they're high-end or designer items. So then I like to just hit like, and then every time they're doing offers to likers, things that we are all doing, I get to hear or get to receive what their bottom dollars are. So I have a bonus tip. Thanks for sticking this out. These are my 5 tips. I have one bonus tip. So my bonus tip is that I always offer at minimum 10% to anyone that likes my items. I don't do as many offers to likers because with that I have to do 10% plus a shipping discount. When an item's only worth $20, it's not really worth it to give them a 10% discount and then in Canada here to take off $3 off the shipping. So what I like to do is I put it into the bundle, which is what tip number 2 was, and then I always send an offer into that bundle and it's usually 10%. They know at minimum they can save 10%. If they add more items to the bundle, they can save 20% and also possibly get the $9.99 shipping. So those are my 5 tips with one bonus one on how to increase the sales in your Poshmark closet. If you liked what you heard or you're going to apply these tips, give us a thumbs up. Let me know that you like this content, and if you're new to us, make sure you hit subscribe. Follow along on the journey. We're going to be sharing everything reselling, from thrift hauls to what sold to tips and tricks videos. And if you have any suggestions or anything you want me to chat about or share, just let me know. Drop it in the comment. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for stopping in.